In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix latency in Cakewalk Sonar. Now to do this, first you want to open your project, you want to go to the top left and click on Edit, and then you want to go to Preferences. You could also press P on your keyboard while inside your project, it's going to open the same thing. Now the first thing you want to do here is actually change your driver mode. So go to Audio over here up top and click on Playback and Recording. Now over here you have to change the driver mode to something like this one, which is the Wasapi exclusive over here, or maybe even something like ASIO, okay? So by doing this, you're going to bypass slow Windows processing. If you don't have a dedicated audio interface with ISIO drivers over here, you could also go and install free drivers like ASIO for all or something like that. So up to you. I'm just gonna go with this Wasapi exclusive over here. It's going to kind of close and reload whenever you do this, and that's the first thing you can do to actually kind of adjust your driver and buffering settings. Then to also further fix latency, what you want to do is go to over here where you can see audio again, and then you want to go to driver settings, which is just above the current tab. So click on that, and then from here you can see, of course, you have the sampling rate, and then you have the mixing latency over here. So the sampling rate, you can of course select whatever you want to use here. Usually I'm gonna go for this one over here, so 44,100 or 48,000 over here. So you can of course go with any other one. I'm just saying what I'm doing. And then from here, this is going to take an effect. It's going to be basically sliding this slider towards the left or towards the right, okay? So what you want to do here is go towards the left to actually kind of lower the latency, okay? To kind of fix it. So if you go towards the left, and maybe you can reach something like 512. If you have more than that, maybe even 256 or something around that, or maybe even 128, okay? So like 128 would be around over here, and you can see at the bottom, it's going to actually fix kind of your latency. It's going to tell you your effective latency is getting better. Now for me, I can't actually go below 132, but you may be able to. But if you actually go as low as you can, and then you hear kind of popping or rambling whenever recording or listening to audio, you can just go and up it up a bit, okay? So you can just go to 256, for example, or you could go to like 512 or whatever. Just make sure there's actually no popping in your audio, and then go as low as you can, and that's also going to fix your latency, okay? So that's essentially the easiest way to fix latency in Cakewalk Sonar. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.